Mbappe's shocking move to Real Madrid has sent shockwaves through the soccer world. Discover the details behind this game-changing transfer and how it could redefine football's future. The origins. Kylian Mbappe was born in Paris and grew up in Bondy, one of the Parisian suburbs, banlieues, with working-class, mostly immigrant residents. His mother, Faiza Lamari, is of Algerian descent, and his father, Wilfried Mbappe, had immigrated from Cameroon. Wilfried Mbappe was a coach and director for the local club AS Bondy, and his son joined the club's youth teams at age 6. Kylian Mbappe quickly became known for his exceptional speed and ball handling, and, several years later, he was selected to train at Clairefontaine, France's national academy for elite football players. He spent 2 years there, and a number of notable European clubs, among them Real Madrid, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, expressed an interest in signing him. In 2013, at age 14, he signed with AS Monaco, which competes in Ligue 1, France's top division league, and he played on the club's youth and under-19 teams. Career timeline. When Mbappe made his debut with AS Monaco's first team, on December 2, 2015, he was just a few weeks shy of his 17th birthday. He was at that time the youngest first-team player in the club's history. Thierry Henry had previously been the youngest. Mbappe scored only 1 goal and saw limited playing time during the 2015 to 2016 season. In 2016 to 2017, however, he scored 15 goals, which tied him for 5th among Ligue 1 players, and AS Monaco captured the Ligue 1 title. Powered by Mbappe and teammate Radamel Falcao, the team defeated Manchester City and Borussia Dortmund in knockout matches as it advanced to the Union of European Football Associations (UEFA) Champions League semi-finals, where it lost to Juventus. In August 2017, Mbappe moved to PSG, which also signed Neymar, a prolific Brazilian scorer. Together, they led PSG to 3 consecutive Ligue 1 titles, 2017 to 2018, 2018 to 2019, and 2019 to 2020. Mbappe was named the league's Player of the Year for the 2018 to 2019 season, when he scored 33 goals, the most in Ligue 1. He led the league in goals in each of the next 3 seasons, and he again earned League Player of the Year honors in 2020 to 2021 and 2021 to 2022. In 2021, PSG signed Lionel Messi, another of the world's best football players, and the team, now featuring one of the most talented front lines in the history of the sport, won the Ligue 1 title in 2021 to 2022. Mbappe subsequently agreed to a new contract that could, via an extension clause, keep him at PSG through 2025. The contract also, reportedly, made him the world's highest-paid football player. In 2022 to 2023, for the 5th season in a row, Mbappe led Ligue 1 in goals scored, and he was again named League Player of the Year. PSG also won another Ligue 1 championship. The 2023 to 2024 season saw PSG win Ligue 1 again and Mbappe receive Player of the Year honors again, the team's 3rd consecutive title and Mbappe's 5th consecutive win. In May 2024, Mbappe said on social media he would be leaving PSG. On the other hand, in 2016 at the UEFA European Under-19 Championship, Mbappe led France's national team to victory. During the 2018 World Cup, he became, at age 19, the youngest French player ever to score in World Cup competition. His goal gave France a 1-0 group stage victory over Peru, and the French team advanced to the knockout stages of the tournament, where it eventually defeated Croatia 4-2 in the tournament's final. Mbappe scored the last of his team's goals, becoming the 2nd teenager to score in a World Cup final. Mbappe received the World Cup's Best Young Player award for his performance, which included scoring 4 goals. In 2021, Mbappe scored the winning goal for France in the final of the UEFA Nations League tournament, defeating Spain. At the 2022 World Cup, he scored 8 goals in 7 matches, the most of any player in the tournament, which won him the Golden Boot Award. In the tournament final, Mbappe scored 3 goals and twice brought the French team from behind to tie Argentina, which was led by his PSG teammate Messi, but France ultimately lost on penalty kicks. With his 3 goals, Mbappe became the first player in history to have tallied 4 career World Cup final goals. Mbappe's success in international play for France made him a star in his home country, particularly in the banlieues where he grew up. When asked in a 2021 interview with Esquire magazine about what it means to be a French icon, he said, "I've always felt French. I don't renounce my origins because they are part of who I am, but I've made my whole life in France, and never at any moment was I made to feel I wasn't at home here." But in the wake of the French team's lackluster performance in the run-up to the 2022 World Cup, Mbappe was subjected to racist abuse that, according to an interview with Sports Illustrated, made him consider leaving the team. In the end, he decided to stay. "But after, I take the reflection with all the people who play around me and root for me, and I think it was not the good message to give up, because I think I'm an example for everybody. This is the new France. It's for that I didn't give up the national team, because it is a message to the young generation to say, we are stronger than that." Moving on, a new beginning. Real Madrid have announced the signing of Kylian Mbappe on a free transfer after the France captain left Paris Saint-Germain. The 25-year-old, who is PSG's record goal scorer with 256 goals in 308 appearances, has signed a 5-year contract at the Bernabeu worth €15 million, a year after tax. He will receive a signing-on bonus of just over £85 million from Real, who will pay the fee in installments over the duration of his contract. The 2018 World Cup winner joins just 2 days after Carlo Ancelotti's side won their 15th Champions League title, having also been crowned La Liga champions. A one-line statement from the European champions announcing Mbappe's arrival said, "Real Madrid CF and Kylian Mbappe have reached an agreement whereby he will be a Real Madrid player for the next 5 seasons." Mbappe then posted on social media pictures of himself as a kid wearing a Real Madrid kit to express his joy at the move. He said, "A dream come true. So happy and proud to join the club of my dreams, Real Madrid. Nobody can understand how excited I am right now. Can't wait to see you, Madridistas, and thanks for your unbelievable support. Hala Madrid." The Spanish giants have been long-term admirers of Mbappe and tried to sign him in 2022, but the forward committed to a new 2-year deal at the Parc des Princes. But Mbappe refused to activate a 1-year extension in his PSG contract, which allowed him to move for nothing this summer, just 6 years after costing the French club £166 million from Monaco. Where will Mbappe fit in the Real Madrid team? Spanish football journalist Semra Hunter said, "Ultimately, it will depend on what Carlo Ancelotti wants to do from a tactical point of view. Yes, there is a pecking order of sorts, but of course, you are going to go with the best players that you have available. Let's work under the premise that Ancelotti is going to stick with a 4-4-2 next season, with Jude Bellingham at the top of the midfield diamond, though really Bellingham can do whatever he wants on the pitch. That means Vinicius and Mbappe can start in a 2-pronged attack, like what Vinicius and Rodrygo have been doing this season. Vinicius has really made the left-hand side his. That is his best position. Rodrygo is more tactically flexible. He can play on the right, left, or as a no-10. He could play 4-3-3 with Mbappe in the middle and Vinicius and Rodrygo on the wings. But that means he would have to sacrifice a midfielder, and they are so stacked in that area. I don't see that happening too often.